Good day, family. How y'all doing? What's going on? Hope y'all woke up on the right side of the bed. No, I did. We in the middle of the week, family. You getting it? You going? Just keep it moving. Just keep it stamping. You know, I make these videos. I actually love talking to y'all. I actually like the fact that y'all listen to me and accept me for who I am, and I appreciate that so much. Like, I don't care about the subscriptions and the likes and none of that. I don't care about any of that. I love the fact that y'all stop through, y'all check in, y'all go on about y'all day. That's what life is about. You know, sometimes you sit there, like I know, especially, I don't know about the rest of y'all, but I know in my case, like, I do a lot of reflecting, a lot of, cause the past 2 years has been like, it's been an experience that I just don't wish nobody go through that type of experience ever. Man, I tell you, I have, put it like this, I have 2 different pages. I don't use no more, but like, I just had to document the stuff that I was going through and God was getting me through, because it came to a point like I couldn't even, I couldn't believe what was going on, what I was going through. So it was like, yo, I gotta get this. So this gotta go. This gotta be recorded, because as I'm saying it and I'm repeating the stories, and I'm saying certain things, I'm like, hold on, bro, you really went through that? Like, they're really doing this? Like, this is really going on? So, I haven't really got a chance to actually sit there and really think about it. Like, I know it came and went, and as I watched the old videos, I'd be like, dang, certain videos hit, and it take me back to times where certain things happened, and I'd be like, dang. So that have my mind, like, I'll be sitting there sometimes thinking like, oh man, like, but there was like one of my biggest highlights. Like, they put me in the crazy house 5 times, all for speaking up, because I spoke up and out. Because me, I'm a person, like, I don't let things just go by. Like, if I see it going on and it's not comfortable, it's not right, like, I speak up on it. And I kind of found out through that journey, like, as I'm speaking up for myself, like, that's helping the whole collective. Like, that's helping all of us. And so I kind of took on that, like, speaking up for everybody. Since I love doing it anyway, I speak up for other people and things like that. So it's like, man, y'all not gonna just sit here and do what y'all want to do. Like, I'm going in, and I was collecting the people to the point where they was seeing what was going on, and now it's like I got a whole mob behind me. Like, the first time I got put in the crazy house, like, it was a situation where, because I was, like, people know me for speaking up, and it was a situation that took place, and one of the brothers, this when I was in the shelter the first time, one of the brothers, you know, like, he had a little incident and he needed witnesses to speak up, and I was in a 15-man room, like this is how it was. And it was about that night. That morning. It was about maybe a good 9 of us. And the one person needed everybody to come speak up, and the way we all went out there, and we were so uniformed, and that one person spoke, but we was all ready to speak if he needed us to speak. And I went back in the room. We all went back in the room, and I looked at them. I said, yo, I got this on video. Like, I said, yo, like, it was beautiful the way we did it, but I was like, yo, they coming for me. Like, I felt it because I was already doing things, and they were trying to get me. They couldn't get me. Like, God was putting the try. I don't know why they was coming at me the way they was coming at me. But it was like, they wasn't getting through. But with that situation, I was like, yo, I said it just like that. I said that was beautiful, but yo, they coming for me. Monday morning they coming for me, because this happened for Saturday. This happened Saturday. So they had the chance to think about what they was going to do. Oh, they do it Monday morning. Lo and behold, they came for me. They came and got me. They put me in the crazy house. They said that I was, like, they tried to diagnose you as schizophrenia. Like, that don't make no sense. Schizophrenia. I didn't do nothing but that was schizophrenia. But as I was researching this and looking at what they was doing, I was coming to find out that a lot of people was going through the same thing. And it was diagnosed that everybody with schizophrenia. I was like, oh, okay, I see what's going on. Lo and behold, like I said, today is the reason why I praise God so hard, because He got me through. He carried me through things that I don't think I would ever. I don't wish nobody ever go through that. I don't want to hear nobody had to go through that. I don't want to hear it. They put me in the crazy house 5 times. So I think the first 2 times I had to like, they let me go early, like, cause it's a protocol. You gotta sit for 25 hours. They gotta monitor you once you get admitted to that. But the first 2 times, like the first, hold on, was it the first or the second? Yeah, the first time it happened. As soon as I got there, the doctor who had to evaluate me, he looked at me. He took cause they give you gowns and stuff like that. He said, yo, you don't even gotta go put that on. I see what's going on. And so I had to wait an hour for the ride back because I'm wheelchair bound. I couldn't travel alone, and they couldn't put my wheelchair in the ambulance, so I had to wait for my ride back. They sent me back within an hour, but they put me. I was in the like, yo, I'm with people who could snap at any moment. You don't know what's going on. Lo and behold, when I got to the crazy house, I mean, like, God blessed me with somebody. Like, He always, everywhere I went, God always blessed me with somebody that always had my back. Cause, like I said, I'm wheelchair bound, but I'm a realist. Like, put me anywhere I die. That's how I always been. And it was like God put me through the test. So yes, I made friends in the crazy house. They put me in the nursing home. Like, I had a crew of, like, the elders. I had a crew of them. Like, I even got to meet, like, I was real cool with a legend, a hip hop legend. Like, I don't know if y'all know him, Cool Cow. Like, I give him a shout out because he held me down in there. He held me down in there. And there was like 3 more of us. So it was like a crew of 5 of us. Like in nurse homes, they had me in 3 nurse homes, 2 shelters, 5 crazy houses. Like at first I didn't understand what was going on, but as I was getting deep, I was like, oh nah. Like especially the last time, it was like I made cause they tried to have me in a nursing home for assisted living and all this, but they was getting close to doing it too, but I came to a conclusion like, nah, y'all ain't gonna get me. So like, especially getting back out of the nursing home to the shelter level, it was mayhem. It was crazy. Let me tell you, I caught they put a needle on me. They give me a needle like the cause they been trying to get me to take medicine the whole way through, and I was not taking no medication. So like they forced it on me. Came through and what was it? Yeah, the guards held me down, but I got that on camera too, and I willingly like, hold on, these dudes is big, like it's something in the wheelchair. So I straight told them like, yo, y'all don't even gotta come up here and hold me down. Like, I'm here, I'm with it. Like, go ahead, do what y'all gotta do. But I was like, man, they gave me that shot for no reason, just cause they wanted to give me medicine, and I wasn't taking medication. Like, man, I seen it all. Even from that, family members I ain't talked to in a long time. Like, I'm seeing their name on paper, mind you. I'm telling everybody that go through, they're asking me for emergency contact, and I'm telling them I don't have no emergency contact. My emergency contact is God. That's the only person I depend on. Other than that, I don't have no emergency contact. Yo, I'm constantly seeing family members' names on paperwork. I'm like, what's going on? Why is this person's name down there? Why is that person's name down there? What are they doing? Because I'm not putting these people. So, how is the names popping up? How is it popping up? What's going on? So like, I just made this video real quick to like, I know it wasn't real quick, but I made this video because I'm like, man, them videos that I make, all them shorts, uplifting everybody, but it's like, man, I gotta uplift myself. Like, I gotta rewatch these videos to actually feel good, to actually move about my day. Because the things I've seen, the things I had to experience, the things I went through, it's like, yo, gotta uplift myself, gotta make sure people around me is right. Because you never know who's going through what. Like I said, they tried to poison me. I'm still dealing with that. They did it all. They did it all. They did it all. If they could have literally came up and killed me, they would have did it. So man, this is the reason why I try to uplift everybody. Make sure everybody right. You know, make sure you keep your mind in the right spot, because, man, they take your mind from you, that's it. You don't have to physically be dead. Sorry if I triggered anybody. You don't have to physically be I'm gone. If they take your mind, that's it. They tried it all. He said, the day I went into the shelter, I had a fresh haircut. I had a fresh hoodie on, fresh pair of short socks. I had my Crocs on. I was comfortable. I was in my mobility scooter out there. That's another story. Took my mobility scooter to talk about. I said that they could keep, like, this is all official governmental stuff. This ain't regular folks. These are all caseworkers and people in charge. Like the regular folks, like I had one problem. One major problem was somebody told me somebody threatened to kill me. And God took care of that real quick. God took care of that real quick. Like I said, He gave me the protection, put me around people who protected me. I never went hungry. I never wanted for nothing. God put me around these people. And when I needed, I received. Yo, you should, when I moved into my apartment, my bro who looked out for me, I didn't even tell nobody I was moving. Like only the caseworkers was blown to them. The houses, they didn't like me so much they came blown. Oh, you know he moving out of. So in my last week in the shelter, I knew I was moving a whole month before. And the way I move is like I've been knew I was moving because the way I move under God. So if He approves something, I try my hardest not even to worry about it because I know it's gonna happen. So I try my hardest not to worry about it and I live my day. That's how I move. Let me tell you something. I say this from experience. It is a must that you get up every day and live your life and do not stress about anything. Live your life to the happiest you can live it. Understand something, it's going to be problems. But at the end of the day, you try your hardest. If you got to solve it, do what you got to do. If you can't solve it, give it to God. Leave it alone. Go about your day. It is important that you live that way. I don't care what you're doing. You at work, man, don't let nobody at work stress you out. Don't let nobody at work tell you what you're doing ain't enough. It's a lie. They trying to hustle you, get what they could get out of you. If they still got you there, you doing a damn good job. You and God know if you ain't. I don't care where you working at, sweep the floors, flipping, I don't care about none of that. That type of stuff don't matter. Get your money. Do not live your day unhappy. Try to be as happy as you can. There's gonna be problems in the day. Everybody goes through problems. Smile, man. Don't come outside with an attitude. We don't need that. We all going through something. You don't know we facing. Smile. It's not called being phony. It's called being authentic. Because you're supposed to be giving your problems to Jesus, to God. You're supposed to be giving your problems to Him. You're supposed to be leaving it alone. Go on about your day. Live your day to the best you can. If it can't be done, it ain't meant for you to have it. Ain't meant for you to do it. It ain't meant for you to say it. Live. I love you, family. Remember, God loves you. He put the love in me to love you. Enjoy your day, family.